for Bikini. In Bikini, obviously 3 of the top 4 were in Pittsburgh last week. In first, we had Amy. I think Amy again brought a very, very good look to this show. For me, Pittsburgh was still just a little bit better in terms of the overall peak and fullness that she brought with the conditioning. But still here, she brought a very, very good look. Her posing, like I said before, is much better. The front pose is much better, much more balanced. And overall, the presentation, very good, and really not wanting to tweak much from Pittsburgh, and that's how she wants to come into the Olympia. In second was Eevee. I think Eevee actually looked even a little bit better than she did in Pittsburgh. Really, the only thing she needs to bring out to her physique is still adding a little bit more depth to her glutes. You can see that a little bit in the back pose and a little bit more when you do the bikini walk to the back. But overall, she has improved a ton. Her front pose, I felt like, was very, very strong and very comparable with Amy's. It's just from the back that she still needs to improve a little bit more. But again, major improvements even from, the end of last year until now for her. So very impressed. In third was Maria. For Maria, she can still use just a little bit more hourglass shape to that front pose. You see she's about the same size as Eevee, so you can see the little bit of a difference between these two in that front pose. She can still use a little bit more fullness to her upper glutes. And then for her, I thought her peak for her lower body was very good. Her conditioning was solid. Her glutes, I felt, stayed full, obviously during her posing, but also during the walk to the back. I think it was one of the best lower body looks that I've seen her have. But the upper body was just a touch behind in the conditioning on the soft side, specifically in that midsection, just a little bit. So really finding that balance to where that upper conditioning is matching the same exact as the lower body conditioning. Then finally, in fourth place, we had Emmy. I think Emmy brought a very good look to the show. Her conditioning was very good. Her peak was very good. Her physique definitely popped. For her, her glutes are a little bit on the square side. She needs to work on improving her overall glutes, rounding them out a little bit more as well. And then for her, she needs a little bit better midsection control and a little bit more midsection detail. I've judged her before. I think she's definitely improved in this midsection area than she wasn't before. But again, it still needs to improve a little bit more so she can close that gap between these girls that are a little bit ahead of her. But very promising look for her. I think they found the right mix for conditioning, and it looks like she's only going to continue to improve.